You are not bad for binging. You are not bad for overeating. You are not bad for purging. You are not bad for emotional eating. You are not bad for hating your body. You are not bad for hating yourself. You are not bad for desiring a different body. You are not bad for having an unhealthy relationship with food. You are not bad for being confused in all of this. You are not bad for feeling out of control in all of this. You are not bad. You are not bad. You are not bad. You are not bad for any of these things. And I will tell you why, so that your conscious mind can have a really good reason as to why you are not bad. Okay? Here it is. We have two different minds, kind of. We'll call it that. We have two different minds. We have our conscious mind and we have our unconscious mind. Okay? Our conscious mind is like all the thoughts that we have that you're actually aware of. And then you have your unconscious mind, which rules 95% of your life. Okay? Let that sink in. 95% of your decisions, your actions, your behaviors, all of that is coming from your unconscious mind, a part of you that's like on autopilot all the time. Without knowing this fact, you might be in your life binging, purging, doing all this stuff that you don't want to do, and your conscious mind is like freaking out, like, why am I doing this? Oh, I must be awful. I must be so bad. Why can't I control this? Maybe if I control it more, maybe if I have more willpower, maybe if I, all of these clever things that we do, like chew gum or, go for a walk, or I promise myself I'm going to just eat an apple and nothing else. All the things that we're doing, that's literally coming from 5% of your conscious mind. There is 95% of you that's making those decisions of whether those things that you've decided on are actually going to happen or not. Your unconscious mind, that 95% that is on autopilot, is actually there for a very important biological reason of survival. Okay? We learn how to survive based on our past, based on primarily early on in childhood, primarily between the ages of 0 and 7. During the ages of 0 and 7, your unconscious mind is taking notes like, okay, well, if I do this, then I will survive. If I do this, then I will be safe. If I do this, I will be safe. About the age of 7, you kind of live the rest of your life with that programming. This programming can be completely changed, but oftentimes as an adult, it's like we're fighting against it. So, for example, if you were a child and you threw a temper tantrum because you were pissed and you were sad and you were all these emotions, and you got sent to your room with the door closed and you're in there, you're going to have a sensation of powerlessness. And when I am sad and angry and I need my parents or caregivers connection the most, it's not given to me. Okay? Connection with other people is our number one human need. If those needs weren't met, and this happened over and over and over again in various ways in your childhood, your unconscious programming, that 95%, is going to be, I am not allowed to experience that level of anger or that level of sadness because my biological needs will not be met. Protection. So you live your whole life and now you're an adult and something happens during the day and your body produces a sensation of being really pissed or really, really angry or really, really sad. Okay, you're going to disassociate from your body, disassociate from your truth, and go about your day as if everything's fine. Or be like, well, I can't feel that. I can't feel that. I got to fix it. You may or may not even be aware of the fact that you're feeling that way. Then you get home at night, you go to the kitchen, and you're like, okay, I really want to lose weight and I really want to stop binging. So I'm going to eat a salad for dinner, or whatever it is that whatever that story is that you tell yourself. Okay. Your unconscious mind, your 95%, is still processing through that emotion. It's not going to bring it up to the surface necessarily because it's hardwired into you of like, I can't be safe and experience that emotion. It's going to find another way, a backdoor way to deal with that emotion, which is, for everyone in this group, is food. That's how we deal with it, is we go, okay, well, I need to feel better. This is what your unconscious mind is saying. I need to feel better right now because I need my needs met, and you cannot not meet your needs. Okay, your unconscious mind is going to find some way to meet those needs. So I'm going to instead have a cookie. And then your conscious mind goes, but I'm just going to have one. And you eat that one cookie, and your unconscious mind goes, well, that made me feel a little bit better. It didn't totally solve the problem because I'm still processing through these uncomfortable emotions. So maybe if you eat another one and another one and another one, and you see where this goes, and another one, this is where binging comes from. It comes from your unconscious mind's need to meet your needs for you because your conscious mind is not yet even aware of what those needs are due to past experiences where you were not able to be with your emotions, and your emotions are like the holders of your needs. You are not bad. You are not bad. There's a reason, a literal reason for absolutely everything that you do. And if you are beating yourself up because you think you're bad for doing these things, you're never going to get to that reason. That was the main point I wanted to make before I went off on a tangent about minds. But that is the main thing. You have to drop that judgment of the behaviors and the things that you're doing in your life that you're so badly wanting to change. You can keep the wanting to change it. It's not bad wanting to change, right? But you got to drop the judgment and the shame around it, because that judgment and that shame is going to literally be a barrier that is keeping you from dropping into what are your actual emotions and actual needs in this situation. And that holds the potential to completely transform binge eating, emotional eating, bulimia, anything you are experiencing. But it requires that bravery to be present with it. So, okay, that's what I got for you. Please let me know in the comments, like, if that made sense. If you have any questions about it, get involved, ask questions, right? That's all I got. Okay, talk to you soon.